Hey everybody, it's nice. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank God y'all been drinking. The more you drink, the funnier I am. There you go. There you go. How many Crown Royal drinkers we got tonight? Oh God, just me. Okay, cool. I'll just be getting whiskey in the back. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Devin Moore. I am a comedian out of Tifton, Georgia, originally from northwestern Georgia. I am a handicapped comedian, so I'm going to start off with a handicap joke. And if all the Karens in the room get offended, go ahead and try to cancel me. I don't know. I am married. That's a shocker. Every time somebody sees me, they're like, wow, you're married? Yes, I'm not married to a body pillow. Although after hearing about a pregnancy pill tonight, I might need it from the couch when I get in trouble. Oh man, it's funny, when me and my wife were getting married, she thought she was on the show 90 Day Fiance. But instead of getting a green card 90 days, she thought she was getting a disability check. Joke's on her, I don't get one. She's still waiting. It's been 2 years. She's still waiting for it. Oh, man. Yeah, you know it's bad. This happened to me actually a couple weeks ago. I was getting ready to do a show in Tifton. I was at the local Walmart. And it stinks when you're a disabled comic, because as soon as I got out of the car, the Walmart associate looked at me like this. He went, "Sir, I think you're going to need this buggy," as soon as I got out of the car. I know. I was like, well, shit. Thank you. I rode that thing for a good 2 minutes and I put it back. It's also during that same week I went to the doctor's office. He was sitting there to ask me in bold letters. He was like, "Are you straight, gay, or non-binary?" And I said, "Great. Now the paper's sitting here calling me gay." Yeah, not that long ago, me and my wife, we did a haunted tour ghost, right? Let me tell you something, side note. Doing a haunted ghost tour while you're drinking is even more fun. Just a little FYI. But it's funny, while me and my wife were doing the thing, they decided to give us flashlights, and my wife kept shining in our face. And we were doing the spirit box, and she goes, "Do you like Devin? Do you think he's cute? Do you like his limp? It makes him cuter. Do you want to keep him?" And I figured out how to get rid of ghosts because the machine started going off, and I just yelled, "Hey, rent's 500, electricity 116. That thing went from beep, beep, beep. Yeah, ghosts don't want to pay rent. That's how you get rid of them. All right, listen, if you think you got ghosts in your house, just yell, "Hey man, rent's 500, electricity's 116. They'll be out in 5 minutes or less. Oh man. I do work in education. That's my full-time job. And man, dude, last week I'm a middle school teacher this year. Middle school teacher and high school football coach. I know that's a shocker with my lip, but it's a shocker. And it's actually funny, so last year one of our booster club members, he called me Pimp with a Lift More. Oh, it gets better. He always calls me that. He goes, "I'm going to get you a trophy." I didn't believe him not one bit. I said, "You're not going to do it." Sure enough, during our banquet, with pride and joy in my house, it said Pimp with a Limp More, and it looked like this. Yeah. Hey, listen, that thing's in my living room, pride and joy. I'll bring it with me everywhere I go. I have a picture of it. If you want to see it after the show, come see me. But man, I do love teaching middle school because they keep you on your toes. Last week I was in the middle of agriculture, trying to keep them away from trying to throw the bunny around, but yeah, it was great. But one of the kids came up to me and they're like, "Coach, can I have a crayon?" "Why do you want a crayon?" "I want to eat it." "No, you're not going to eat the crayon." "Can I have a sticky note?" He said, "Can I have a sticky note?" "Why do you want a sticky note?" "I want to eat it." "No, you're not going to eat the sticky note." "Coach, can I have some tape?" "No, you're not going to eat the tape." "Oh God, bro, Coach won't let me eat nothing." Yeah, this ain't Fear Factor. I remember this year in the middle of our season, during one of our games, one of my receivers looked at me and he said, "On God, coach, if I score, I'm going to twerk." Excuse me? On God, if I score, I'm going to twerk. All right, power to you. I don't know what I'm coaching, but they're going to start doing twerking in the end zone. Power to them. Oh, man. I went down to Florida, and one of the comedians was like, "Yeah, you ever just want to have sex with Chewbacca?" What? Have sex with Chewbacca? That's what I said when he said it. I was like, "Excuse me? I'm sorry, but never in my life." Yeah. I never thought in my life looking at a female Chewbacca going, "I want you to hot two on that thing." Yeah, pretty much. When I rehearsed that, I was trying to do that, but I was like, I can't do it. Oh, man. It's okay. My students got me on the Hot to a podcast. They put it on. They showed me it. That's fun to learn in health class. And it's funny because one girl, I kid you not, listen, I'm usually one of the teachers, I'm really one of the cool teachers. I'll only write you if I need to. This girl literally gets up in the middle of class and she just yells, "If she ain't hot tooling on that thing, I don't want her." And everybody in the class is going, "Yeah." And I was like, "Yeah, oh, okay, I gotta write you up." But I was like, don't. Oh, man. That's right. Yeah, middle schoolers saying that. God help me. It's okay. At the beginning of the year, I had to teach the gifted kids, aka the kids that are smarter than me. No, literally, they have a teacher that's a former college professor that can teach them quadratic equations, a teacher with her doctorate in science, and there's me, Coach Dev. All I can teach them is dodgeball. Seriously, that's all I get, dodgeball. Don't ask me how to teach them history. That was a movie every day. All right, that pretty much wraps up my time. Thank you guys so much.